Hi, how are you? This is Dr. Anihan, your humble servant in health in the northern part of Antique. Our patient is always asking, Doc, why is it that I sometimes or most of the time I always found my urine having bubbles or being foamy every time that I urinate? That is a very good question. And I think many of us is also eager to know the answer of that questions of why I am always having a bubbly or foamy urine. Okay, so we have to discuss that few now in order to answer such query, because it is very important, and I think the discussion will also save lives in the near future if you have also encountered that one, or maybe your friends or relatives also encountered that one and try to ask you questions. Okay, now this is the most common cause of a bubbly or a foamy urine. But first, what is a bubbly urine? A bubbly urine is that when the time that you urinate in a bowl or in a container, it forms bubbles. But it is very different from a foam. Bubbles can be flushed in the toilet easily. A foam is a form of very tiny, quote-unquote, layer of white materials. Oh, okay. That is not smaller than a bubbles. And when you flush it in the toilet, it will remain in the, it cannot be flushed totally. There is some foam that will remain after you flush your urine. And that thing that remains in the toilet is a foam. Okay, so that is very, I think, in my opinion, different from the bubbles. Okay, now, what is the cause of that? Bubbles can be formed if you are dehydrated and urine is concentrated and having a dark straw color. Okay, sometimes nearly a tea color urine, that is signs that you are dehydrated. Second is that bubbles and foam formation can happen if you urinate in a toilet with quote-unquote soap or any cleaner substance that used to clean the urinals. So when you pee on that, or urinate on that, and your urine touches the water with that cleaning materials or soap in it, or detergent in it, it will cause bubbles or a foam. But if your urine happens, if bubbles and foam formation happens every time that you urinate, it is a warning sign. And what is the significance of that? The significance of that is that your kidney is not working properly. It is not filtering properly, or is not working properly. And the cause of that bubbles and the cause of that foam is the release of proteins in the urine in the form of your albumin. So that is what we call proteinuria in the medical terms, or be specific, it is albumin, it is albuminuria, meaning albumin that is present in the urine. Okay? So your kidney is not functioning properly, and it is a warning sign that you have to visit your doctor. Okay? So it is a warning sign. And they will tell you, Doc, is it Does it mean that I have kidney disease? Most probably. Most probably. Because it is a sign that you have a CKD or chronic kidney disease. Or in some other people, it is a sign of end-stage renal disease, as what experts said, or some doctors that is specialized in kidney diseases, or what we call nephrologists. So that is a sign of end-stage renal disease, and a sign on and warning sign that you have chronic kidney diseases. Okay, so ideally, our kidney normally don't expel too much protein in the urine. The normal albumin that can be excreted in the urine is around 30 milligram per gram per day. So anything that is more than that is abnormal. Okay, 30 milligrams. That is the what we call our limit for the kidneys to expel protein or albumin in the urine. Okay, and if you ask me what is the very simple and affordable test to do is just get a urinalysis and watch out if you can find proteinuria or +1 or +2 +3 protein in the urine. Now, if you want to be specific about that, then you have to visit your nephrologist. Maybe your doctor, your nephrologist will ask for a serum creatinine, a blood urea nitrogen level, and a urinary albumin creatinine ratio, or a 24-hour urinary creatinine clearance for that, and other tests for tests needed in order to diagnose what is the cause of having proteinuria or albuminuria in the urine. And your doctor will be able to know that. Maybe you have diabetes, long-standing diabetes. Maybe you have uncontrolled hypertension. Maybe you have lupus nephritis. Maybe you have allergic nephritis. Okay? Or maybe you have taken chronic intake of pain medicines that destroys your kidney. Okay? So I think our talk for today give you so much information with that simple foamy or bubbly urine. So this is Dr. Amihan, your humble servant in health in the northern part of Antique, wishing you the best of everything. Bye. Oh, if symptoms persist, see your doctor. Or you can see me in my clinic at Health Medical Clinic and Pharmacy in Pandan, Antique.